Does your iPad go on internet?
Yeah.
Oh, it should. It's very good to use it. Most one review answers.
Okay, yes.
My dear, I grew up with this heart of you don't want, you don't want. Okay, now this one will put it in this one. Hey guys, welcome once again. Now we're going to see something that is also very, very beautiful. Hey guys, hey guys, those ones who are joining right now, we have gone to the next session on how to do the locker. So those ones who are who are just joining us, let's try to. Huh? Proceed, hi guys, online and on ground. Okay, so zooming out. Okay, now let's start. Tujenda kwa wapi? So like as usual, we're going to do our locker, and how we always do this is we always start from behind. I don't know. Okukuta kutakuwezeko mwana isimo chakwashikira ngalo washimuzeka ngene ero wane wanajabwara. So guys, as we are joining, let me try to hurry this one because you're going to do a lock cut. Now it are. So guys, as you're joining this live, like as usual, we always say that you tell us where you're watching from. Okay. You tell us where you're watching from so that we can continue with the live. Okay. And please make sure that you tap on the red hat so that even others can join us. No, I have the volume. You can't do it. You don't think you should see it. Hey guys. Just let it open. Cool. How good do you get that? Does the mic?
Yes, please.
Okay. That's what it was. So now, as you're doing these low cuts, the only thing you have to make sure is to pack the whole head. Make sure you pack it very well.
Sarah is saying how much. Hi guys, watching from Kenya. Yes, one would have joined my. Hi.
Give it away. So most of the time, like the way I was saying, that when you're doing this, you just have to make sure that you pack it very well. Like you make sure that you crochet all the cornrow. Make sure that it's all filled with extension. Once it's all filled with extension, then you create that other hair that we're going to use to train people to do Hi guys, the EV watching from Texas, thank you so much. Blessing Lane watching from Kenya, asante sana, could you join? So you make sure that you crochet all the lines. You make sure that it's really well packed. Then this is watching from, wow, Young watching from Tobago. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your
And
gratitude.
Mary Young watching from Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you so much
Miss you.
for watching. Hey. Ninga mbogu yo kamera. Ninga kamera. Aha.
Someone's watching from Texas.
Yes. Already read that.
And Marianne says hi and welcome. Stephanie from Kofia, San Francisco. San Francisco.
Then this one is saying
San
Stefan Kofia watching from San Francisco. Thank you so much for joining. Have you seen this hairstyle? Like outside. So guys, if anyone has ever seen this hairstyle, like it is designed to those ones, like those ones who feel like you want to have short hair and you don't want to trim your hair. So you can opt to do this or maybe you want to have different color of your natural hair, like different color of your hair, but you don't want to tint your natural hair, so this hairstyle is very nice for you. But mostly it works those ones who feel like they really want to enjoy short hair, they want to trim, and they want to trim their, they don't want to trim their natural hair, but they feel they want to have short hair. So this low cut may do it for you. And I think it really works for those ones who love doing the short pixels. Okay, those ones they really do love these hairstyle would work for them. But mostly it works for those who want to have short hair, but they don't want to
Cut it.
cut it. Okay, so this would be the best hairstyle for you. And yes, those ones who are joining, as you're joining, please let's try to make sure that you're tapping on that red heart so that even others can also join us and they see this amazing hairstyle. And we always want to do it in 1 hour and a half. Okay, probably don't always exceed that. And again, what I would say about this hairstyle is a protective hairstyle. It is very protective. So you start it from behind as you're moving. This is. Do you have white girl? Okay. White
Have you done
girls?
white girl hairstyle?
Have you done white? No. Yes, but not many. Not many. Because I remember I've tried doing the kinky braids on them, and they work. Someone came with a lot of hair, and even I've worked on a Chinese friend. Yes.
Wow.
Also made the kinky braids in her hair. Also worked out. So those ones with long hair, sometimes others fear just because of let's say the cornrow. Maybe like you feel like if you have your long hair and you're doing this kind of cornrow, they may shrink. Okay, and comes like very big, behind. But all you do, you make sure that you don't do what? As you're doing the cornrows, you try to put some art so that the behind does not look very big. So you can see the speed that I'm using, just because I'm used. I have much experience when it comes to these. Those ones who are joining, your location, please. I want to learn. We are in Tinda Minister's Village. But guys, as you're trying to ask me, I would wish at least you first tell me why you're watching this video from, so that I'll also answer you accordingly. Because you might ask me where I'm located, and yet you're very far from me, and yet I would have helped you if I know where you are. Hey Maurice, good evening, chat. Popo, you're welcome. Popo is back on this slide. Last time, you know what happened. Now you're back. Don't know what will happen this time. But community guidelines is watching. For us, hello, Kinky. For us, is asking hello, Kinky. It's not Kinky.
Rose. Leave me like one. Rose.
Rose, what do you like yours?
What's that?
And if you have any question that you want us concerning with this hairstyle, please you can ask. But as you're asking, try to tell me why you're watching this live from. Bubble. Bubble mzima. Wanakuwa jisimama. Ndio hapo hii. Ndio kwa sababu Papa, today I'm not going to show you the face. Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know whether they upset. Whether they know. You like this? And one thing I have to make sure that I pack everywhere. Sorry about this. I pack each corner so that
Who is Popo?
Popo? Popo is Popo. What's wrong with Popo? Popo is the fan of the model. It's making works.
No.
Good Italian supporter. Why the mother looks so sad? Did you hear that the mother? Popo. He's like, why is the mother so sad? Did you hear that the mother? Then Olina Madam. Alicia, Popo blessings. I'm a good Italian supporter. Who said who is Popo?
They hide me.
I know that you're still around.
Sorry.
So now on this one, sometimes there are those people who really feel like they want it more, like they really want that natural look. So sometimes you find like they're asking for the lines inside. So we find you have to create a line.
I like it.
Yes.
Why so many people like it?
That mean what?
The weather is strange. This morning was cloudy, later sunny, then cloudy again. What about the weather was?
Kule vano kushinga mimi. Mbali nyenda chapa strap. Yesu shana. Agora show. Hi guys, there's also joining Pauline. Hello Pauline, Waltman, where are you watching from? Hi guys, hey guys, hey guys. You can see Beauty Catherine TP, good night. Thank you so much. Watching from Jamaica. Oh, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, those ones who are liking. Papa, I think in Jamaica, he just knows you have one. Rosette. Rosette. That? Are you sure?
I can't hear the my bag is there.
It's mine. Come on, I always say, how are you? Then it's Popo Alicia, I love Canada. Thank you so much guys for joining. How can we you're talking to me?
Siwezi kuangalia. Siwezi kuangalia.
What for a play? I don't know to show you. Maybe with Popo. With Popo, you have to Popo community guidelines. yes, I'm talking to you. I do hair as well, and I love your way of working. Wow, thank you so much. Now collaborating is like how? Because yes, still indeed I'm very far from you. So collaborating needs talking how we can do it. Figure out how. Beautiful. Thank you, Pauline. It is beautiful even when we have not yet finished. We haven't finished anything. I have a very here's a very thank you. It's a demo. Muliwolo ngalo anusa sabdono sawa tano demo mane bade kunoza I was not mixing Maurice hand. What's wrong with my hand? What is wrong with my hand? She looks tired. The mother looks tired. You see what they're saying, that you look tired. Are you tired? Unless we watch comments, I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be going to look one on the party saying, because I'm going to say, we're going to go out right. I would love to do a video for you and type of images. Oh, that is fine. I can. I'm going to find out about video series. So what I said. Come on, every feeling like you are home, every feeling like one of Uncle Ben, that's the Murabi Alimukamena Satu. Eno jimbe no wansi wanakupa msumari kumeza ati lero ngani namukora mukia wasiteke agamba lero janga luwala mini sija kujambala Oji. Shage jingo. Rosé, Kiswahili eti au chama vyetu? Chama kingapi? Naweka hapo. Ndio mzee aliye. Mmoja big boss nisi.
Na my styling ya kwetu. Pamoja?
Ya sati. Nisi aoshios. Kwa mama ze. Ni woma isalingazi. Au utaki.
Ukani wamanyi tu.
No, huwa utaki. Aki kama Isaiah wa kwa. Hey, somebody saying, hey, is that human hair? Yes, please. Your mental way is doing your work of love. Thank you so much. And yes, this is Alyssa. Kuwasilisho chetu mshazemu kama and just have to feel. Yes, so that will give you more and come up with a arriving in the young. You're holding that side of what we're holding when it's standing.
Oh, no.
So I always make it 4 times. We are mean. Jesus. Wale kelele kan watoto kuelimu vya music. Ndio kwa music ya.
What are you going to do
With her hair. I wish she can first wait and see what I'm going to do. Because I'm still in the process until we do the finishing. One of theirs, takateka nohereza muntu kabeda banyeta Maurice. The what? What should I do that for? One theirs, how do you go on? One of mine that just 45 minutes right back at you. One of theirs. And I won't talk one of Chepcho. Indeed, say, change much rest high. Mbashoka tera huda shikabini ta. Kungwani nomuta kumpeleza kwata speed. Kumjira kuchendeza katendeza kumjira nyonjira bodi onjira bodi mashanga twatu ta. Ongelia Avas. Ando tanisha kushimka mino kamerino. Tanisha kule.
Hatari Fernandez.
Even on that flat one, like one for a portrait, it no was shock what that she came with you when you know what, like you hold quarter that for like 1 minute or you don't know what the position is. And another thing, you no longer do the motion. You're not to no? Finishing. Kungana bulia kan korosha ngo kan kayon katambo. Kungati mbani mchezaji mtu mkamera. Niyo kurekelele. Niyo kujua. Ante turujo konka jesi ninjira nga ababa bankubzankare bo muntu atire mwesimu yeye agobire kari yake atakatire mwesimu yeye. Those are the things we're going to want. After finishing, kukwataje, kugaruza, nanga. Because those are the people abakukawa kakushisha ukashanga ibintu navyo everyone in this main housing it is no man kujeje housing ni mpango na then vitu vinaweza kujiha so no shaka shangara wa mtaini nkendi zekeje yaje kewe ureba ikora Donald at least you be the one where you are gonna see so that anything that happens mbali kwake now So akaviri mwaka jema yona nemikwaji. So now guys, we are done with that. We are going to do our trimming. But of course, how we do the trimming, I always tell you that how can you keep this hair? It is very, very simple. Like keeping it is very, very simple. Because first of all, you can wash it. You can wash it. You can swim with this hair. So it is very, very simple. Like doing with it, very, very simple. The only thing you just have to know is that this hairstyle can really last long. That's what I can say. It really lasts. But I'm going to show you how you can keep it, because it is how simple it is that you don't need to do a lot about it. So now let's try to do the trimming. Once I do, so now let's try to do the trimming. Those ones who are very fine, you can tap on the red heart so that the devil can see that face. So guys, let's do this. She's absolutely gorgeous. But now I'm not going to leave it this way. We are going to trim it absolutely to the level of like cutting your hair, like the way I told you. That most people do this hairstyle to look like you have trimmed off your natural hair. So it is what we're trying to achieve here. Okay? And now you trim according to someone's forehead, because we need to follow the shape of her forehead as we are trimming. So I've started. Make sure here it is really small. So we always trim according to someone's forehead. Or if you have a short forehead, there is the way I trim yours. And if you have long forehead still, there is the way I trim yours. So here we go. And maybe sometimes there are those ones who want it like afro-ish, like those ones who don't want to have a shape, okay, and you feel like you want to leave it afro still, we can opt for that. But now this one wants to look like she cut her hair. That's what she wants to. That is the style she wants. She won't forget that she had hair. She wants that haircut, okay? That's what I'm trying to do right here. just trim, and most probably this side you always have to make sure that it's flat, okay, as usual. This side always needs to be flat. So that's how we trim it. With this?
Could this hair have been placed clip returned to a first?
Oh, very nice. So we can take care of this. And how long? Taking care of it is also very simple, like the way I said. You just have to, you don't have to comb it. That is the first thing. Remember, it's a crochet. When you comb it, it might come out. So, and you have to maintain it with those products we always use. First and foremost, you need to be having the hair mouse with you, okay? Because that one also helps you a lot. So, some trimming, like the way I said, you trim according to someone's forehead, and maybe if we feel like we need to put there a line, we can still add to do the line there. Then you have a little like that. But those ones who feel like they also want that line, so always try to add it there. No one will wash once. So, like the way I say, you trim it according to someone's forehead. Have you ever broken?
Fine.
So you can see for her, she has got her long forehead, but like the way I said, she wants something like, she wants to feel like she had cut off her hair. So it is what I'm trying to do right here. She wants it very, very small in her hair. Good night. Hello, guys. Most probably, when you're trying to trim this, the only thing I always try to remind some people who do it is you have to know what you're trimming, okay? You have to know what, I may not teach you how to trim this, because sometimes people love different types of styles of of haircuts, and you find it is still all about the forehead, because someone may want to trim it this way, yet their foreheads are very short, so you find it not coming out. And maybe some other may want to this same thing, and maybe you failed to do it, but all in all, as long as you know what you're trimming, it is always easy for you to trim. So you need to first know what you're going to cut, and then you start cutting. On the train and Bond. Inje bwana nje imelenga ukugwako ngavi eva nebandono de ba muthu lokona malanga yawo benje ndizokushoma ezizonto kana bhulu yenga nataka nikofika la yenga kana kuti ndaro akamba That's the normal space of sports in this world. Because I did this Sinanga, Suanga, Suanga, you took that all. We went. Time for Maurice Malls. You start with see, oh my god, oh I see, run away out of this thing. This moves with work, and look at the market special. Wow. Blessing beyond measure. Thank you so much, Maurice. Must have got one of our new. Most what did it? So now these ones, when I do this, I'm trying to remove the hair, because whenever I'm trimming, I know that those ones that goes inside. So when I pass my hand like this, and that is the same thing like when you try to when you're trying to make the, like, add in the oil, that is the same thing. That's how you just pass through your hands. And maybe even another thing, when you're trying to wash it, still, that is the way you wash it, just by passing through, like, your fingers through those cornrows, not like this. Okay. So now we got one Ronnie the Dawn. Hey guys, how do you see? This is not how you cut black hair. How do they cut black hair? Some people might think that is her own hair. That's why they think like that. And this is an extension. I'm sorry. Is she able to wash it very, very well? She can be able to wash it. She can be able to wash it. Like, this is the only missing, like some people think. You know, like trimming an extension to this extent, even if you're a barber, you may fail to trim it this way, trust me. Because it is very, very different, very, very different from how you can be doing it with your natural hair. Because natural hair, you just trim accordingly, but this is an extension. Okay? So that's why some people they be mistaken thinking that this is someone's hair, like it is her real hair. No, that's why Andy is saying that. But it is not her hair. I would also know how I would cut a black woman's hair. But this is a crochet. This is a crochet.
Most words go.
And you can cut hair like this. I do it all the time, and it's essential. That means you did a job because just do the rest. What the most for? The most is just I'm using the most just to make it like if there is, you know what the most can do? Just to make it more firm. Okay, more firm. You know, trust me, I have even some like the barbers that we always work with here. But when it comes to trimming these extensions, like this crochet to trim it, you find them failing it totally. But when they come to the real hair trimming, they really do a good hairstyle. But when it comes to this crochet, like doing it, they do fail. So if you find someone doing it this way and giving you real shell, trust me, it is not something that, because as I said, we always want to design these for those people who feel like they would want also to color their hair, but they feel they want to have this, they don't want to color their natural hair, okay? But they feel they would also want short hair, yet it is not cut. So we just design this, make sure that the hair inside is protected, but when someone is looking at you, you're having the real natural, short natural hair. So that's what I was trying to explain. So if someone is thinking that, if you look at it and say, maybe I'm trimming her hair, that means the work is, you see there's nothing to do. That means the work is good, because this is what I was trying to mean. We want to make sure that it looks like natural hair, okay? So if you say that I'm not trimming it nicely, and yet it is an extension, so you thinking that is real hair, absolutely, that is the work I wanted. That's what I wanted. Someone to look at it and feels it is her hair, but yet there is an extension. There is a lot that you need to do when it comes to this, guys. A lot. For this one, you see, I'm trimming it with the scissor. Yes, Maurice, that's why I subscribe, because you're always following the end results. Oh, yes, you see, thank you so much, thank you so much. So now, sometimes if you want to really make it look so natural, that's where now we're going to apply our to trying to hide these that's why we try to hide these front. That's why. So we're trying to use this to hide the corners, so that if somebody is looking at it from far, is just seeing the natural unnatural hair. So we try to hide the cornrows. So these cornrows, I hide it with the hair that I did. So you can see how it looks that we remove the cornrows, okay? See how the cornrow is disappearing. And the same thing we do with the other side. This side too. for 10 minutes. What the hell is So you see what I was trying to say. In fact, let me try. If it's possible, we can try to zoom this and maybe you see. Yeah, I can try to zoom and you see the bit of the hair. Okay. No, so good yet. Okay. So now that what you're trying to do now when you try to make the forehead to be clear, forehead to be clear. Some people are saying that not cold yet, but then they think it is real. Now for the behind, sometimes we don't want to put that bone because the behind, it is someone keeps on changing this. So now whenever you change, it does not do it. So we always don't want to put the bone there. For it, just leave it the way it is. So here we go, here we go. Okay, the breathing edges are covered. Wow, this is compliment. God, about 5 minutes. But the time, how much the gray hair is. So, how you maintain this, at the end of it all, you just have to put like a hair bonnet in the night where you're going to sleep, and now it makes it to be so far like down, like roll down, because at the end of it all, it is packed well. Now, when it is very well packed, you find like when you trim and it is well, when you trim it, also when you after removing that hair bonnet, you find it so flat down, and it's what we also want. So at the end of it all, you find like it is already shaping itself. Since you have packed everything, like there is nothing like maybe she's going to lean somewhere and there is it's going to change, like the shape is going to change. You'll find it's not going to change at all. So at the end of it all, this is how we achieve this hairstyle. And those ones who would also want to have it, trust me, you can really do have it. Okay. And now let's try to sew like these cornrows so that it will be in one position. Because you know sometimes the cornrows, whenever they grow, they're separating. So you make sure that you do them to be near each other. Now this is what I got for you guys. This is what I got for you. Let me also first try to check in the mirror. Now let's see how it looks like from. Okay. From here, let's see this side. I'm seeing like it's so somehow a little bit bigger, but of course we need to leave that extension like when she's going to sleep, okay? At the end of it all, you find it coming down. So, and remember, this is where the corners were. This is where the corners were. So we also don't want to overcut there. But at the end of it all, when as she's starting sleeping, we leave that extension that it will keep on going downwards. Remember, we have this already. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, want something like that, you can have it. You can really do have it. So for now, guys, this is what I got for you. My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. And may the Lord bless you all. So let's try to put the spray as usual. And this is, of course, what makes it smell nicely. Okay, this bead moisturize like that. That we good to go. Yeah, John, come on. Boys, I was another one.
Malete kuna mpata wa kumpira kisa.
So here we go, guys. This is what I got for you. My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master. Next time, same time with me, same channel, Maurice, the Crochet Master. And big shout out to those ones who have been on here by Clippers channel. We love you so much. Catch up with you guys, and I can't shout out to you, blessing beyond measure. Thank you so much. Outfit, wow. Yes, her outfit, of course. Gwendolyn, Bona, you're very late. We are moving. How are you feeling today? Hey, all along you've been here. How big shout out to you, Bona. Thank you so much. And this is what we did today. She needs some high heels, and wow, already. Now, I've already given you the compliments how you need to put on to enjoy this. So for now, guys, may the Lord bless you all. Bye-bye. But all I wanted to achieve is this. See ya. It's okay, Uncle.